We are in the Damaraland region of Namibia in Africa. Damaraland is towards the northwest of Namibia, not extreme north and not along the ocean either. So not quite to the Angolan border. And but just like anywhere else, it's a desert in this country, and it's called Hoanib Skeleton Coast Camp, which is run and operated by a company called Wilderness Safaris, a renowned company that operates properties throughout, especially Botswana and Namibia. So this is a tented room number 6 where we're staying. And so Damaraland is quite a bit north of the famous Sosubwe sand dunes. This gives an incredibly different contrast in the sense that you'll see desert adapted animals like lion and rhino and elephants and giraffe, which you don't often see in the southern part of Namibia, which would include the Sosubwe. So this here's our sitting area. There's to the left down there is a mini bar, and to the right, let's take a look what this is. A mini gym, and to the left, yep, complimentary, of course. Soda, water, ginger ale, milk. So again, this is there's a watering hole, I guess, that you can see. There's no animals out there at the moment. So we'll go into the room, and this is the living area, the main living area. See here. There's the bed. And a desk, coffee, tea, there's binoculars, place to hang your and store your stuff. This is kind of the type of environment where a lot of the desert adapted species survive and in some cases thrive, including the gemsbok, or the oryx, which is the common name for that animal. Anyway, so we turn around. This is a window. And let's turn around once more and have another look at this room from a different angle. Okay. So we're staying 3 nights here. One of the things that they offer for guests staying 3 nights or more is a trip to the Skeleton Coast itself. And this place is not that close to the actual Skeleton Coast, so the name is a bit misleading. Distance-wise, it's not too far, but given that the terrain is what it is, it does take some time to go there. Anyways, here's the wash basin and the shower. And so in the Skeleton Coast, they have shipwrecks because the ocean is extremely, what do you call it? Wavy, I guess. It's a harsh ocean, just like it's a harsh desert landscape. And there's massive seal colonies. There's massive seal colonies. There's shipwrecks. There's whales that, just die and then wash up on the shore. It's not an easy place to live, either on land or by sea. So that's Namibia for you, even for humans. It's the second least populous country by per square mile or kilometer, or whatever you want to call it, right after Mongolia. So that should tell you something in terms of the habitability of this area. Anyway, so you get to see it, appreciate the little things and the subtle aspects of the safari. You probably don't want to come here as your first safari, but after you've done all the lions, leopards, giraffes, whatnot, and you want to kind of appreciate how the desert animals have adapted to this environment, including lions, rhinos, elephants, brown hyenas, giraffes. You're not going to see a ton of them, but when you see it, you'll learn about how they've learned to, manage in such a difficult environment. Anyways, so Hoanib Skeleton Coast Camp in the Damaraland region of Namibia, run by Wilderness Safaris.